Hey guys, welcome back. It's been a bit since I made a video. Life's been crazy, but all the good kind of crazy. Lots of crime updates to catch up on, but let's talk about Micah Miller's case first because this one isn't going anywhere. If anything, it's only going to pick up steam. Lots of eyes watching John Paul Miller, and there's still a pending update on the raid on his home by the FBI. As you know, the protesters that have been out there every Sunday being a voice for Micah has put so much pressure on Solid Rock Church, and they are running. Word on the street is they are opening up Mercy Ministries. Now, I did a video previously on where that location is, but you won't believe whose name it was opened up in. But that's for another video, okay? Let's make this crystal clear that nobody has any business attending these churches of John Paul Miller unless you are pure evil and heavily involved in Micah's passing. Today, I want you guys to listen to this extended 911 call of John Paul Miller and what he has to say about his wife, Micah, after years of him brainwashing, self-diagnosing, and putting Micah on medication.
Nothing left in this house is hers. She's got everything she has, everything she owns, everything she needs. There's nothing left here. And I don't know what she did with the papers after being searched. She might have thrown them away. I don't know what she did with them, so they could ask her about that.
Nothing of hers. I'm just putting in what you're telling me.
Yeah. Yeah, she has everything that's hers. I mean, I want her to come back, and I want to have a happy marriage, but she has to take her lithium.
Right.
Because she could kill one of my kids in the middle of the night. Like, she thought the dog was... She tried to kill the dog one time because she thought it was baby Jesus, she said, and she had to drown it in oil.
That must have been scary.
She just emailed Mark Hammond, the Secretary of State, last week. I have the email where she sent him an email saying to investigate the two police officers that came here a few days before and kicked her out of the house. Like, she does these things when she's mentally ill that aren't normal. I have all the paperwork from the police officers that were here last week and the week before. I have all the notes and everything to show them whatever they need to see. I have all her her mental medicine notes. I have everything in a notebook that can.
Now, whose car is the CRV? Who does that belong to?
My wife. She just bought that 2 weeks ago, then she bought another one just yesterday. She just keeps buying cars because she's bipolar. She stole money from the church. Right now, she just committed a felony a few weeks ago, and their churches, they wanted to press charges on her, and I'm begging them not to because I think that she's going to get back on her medicine and get well.
Right.
The city of Myrtle Beach they called the police. Where the church had to call the police on her 2 weeks ago. So the sheriff picked her up. She ran away from the sheriff for 24 hours on February the 7th, 6/6, something like that. I mean,
Okay.
I have all the paperwork from her doctor right in front of me. I have her diagnosis. I have all the police reports that she's just been doing the past few weeks.
How long was she in the hospital?
She was there for 5 days, but this is the 6th time that she's been there. She's been. No, I can't tell. She's been in 6 mental institutions.
And that's just a little crumb of what's on the rest of the 911 calls. We will dig more into the rest of them on the next videos.